What's going on, you guys? This is Aaron from Departures Capital, and welcome to the video. In this video, we had the pleasure of interviewing the Chief Strategy Officer at Bragg Gaming, Yaniv Spielberg, on the future of the company and what they're all up to. Now, Bragg Gaming is a very interesting business-to-business, innovative online gaming solution provider. So they have a really awesome platform. We're going to let him talk all about it, and we'll get straight into this interview. Last but not least, I did want to say, if you do support me in the channel and all the videos, two quick things. First thing, of course, is to explode that like button. It takes just 1 second of your time. Along with, if you are a new viewer to the channel, you haven't had a chance to subscribe yet, but you appreciate constant, steady updates in the markets, interviews, overviews, and just an in-depth look at various different companies. Of course, then don't forget to cash that subscribe button and ring the market bell for notifications. Now let's get straight into this awesome interview. What's going on, guys? This is Aaron from Departures Capital. We're here with Yaniv Spielberg, Chief Strategy Officer at Bragg Gaming. How are you doing today, Yaniv?
I'm good. How's it going?
Excited to have you on and talking about Bragg. So, Bragg's a business-to-business online gaming solutions provider that offers a turnkey solution for retail, online, and mobile gaming through your proprietary iGaming platform. Can you give us a rundown of the company and its products?
Yeah, of course. So as you mentioned correctly, we're a full turnkey solution in the online gaming space. We own our proprietary platform. And the easiest way to explain what we do is as follows. If you, Aaron, have all these viewers, you have eyeballs, and you want to move some of your viewers to online gaming, you want to create aaroncasino.com or aaronsportbook.com, you call us and we do everything for you. So what does that mean? You decide that you want to have an online casino in a regulated jurisdiction. You don't know the tech. You don't know the back end. Oryx as a Bragg subsidiary provides the technology and all the know-how for you to create that online casino or that online sportbook. In addition to having the technology, the back-end technology to do all of that, we have a unique managed service offering where our team, our operational and marketing support team, handholds your team and help you succeed in the online gaming space.
Awesome. That sounds like a really interesting platform. So, Bragg has continued to sign exciting deals and partnerships this year. Can you give us a quick rundown of what you guys have been up to?
Yeah, of course. So first and foremost, like any technology company, we continue to refine and enhance our offering to remain competitive and bring new exciting features to the online gaming space. Our customers love our initiative and innovative nature, which continues to deliver industry-leading products and features to our platform. We continue to diversify and enhance our content offering for our casino platform. All of that results in a faster pace of new customer wins and onboarding. So we win a lot of good customers, tier one customers that we onboard onto our platform. The pandemic did not slow us down. If anything, it demonstrated our unique offering. Even when Major League Sports were shut down at the beginning of the pandemic, we continued to win and onboard customers for our casino platform. Interestingly, even the biggest sport books who obviously felt the pandemic as a result of major sport leagues shutting down were calling us and trying to get on our platform for an iGaming solution. So therefore, they have another offering while sports were paused. Amazing.
I was just going to say, in this environment, it must be, not bad for business with a lot of people at home and stuff. So, the company did experience some significant revenue growth this year. Can you tell us a bit more about your financial results over the last 2 quarters?
Yeah, absolutely. So, we show strong historical revenue and EBITDA growth. Our revenue growth from H1 of 2019 to H1 of 2020 grew by 74%, so very healthy double digits, with 32.7 million in H1 of 2020. Our adjusted EBITDA from H1 19, which was almost non-existent, to 2020, 3.8 million of adjusted EBITDA, over 20% growth. I mean, we continue to grow quarter over quarter, and for those who are interested to look at our financial statements, you can see that quarter over quarter we grow in healthy double digits. Our revenue now, as I mentioned, for H1 of 2020 is 32.7 million. We continue to onboard and diversify, clients, which means that we diversify our top 5 clients. We were at about 66% for the top 5 clients in Q2 of 2019. We're now at 45%, so that's a big drop. And we continue to diversify geographically. We try to onboard clients all over the world, which means that we're not reliant on one specific jurisdiction in terms of our product offering and services.
Awesome. So, the online gaming market is undergoing a huge transition right now. I'm sure you know. Can you tell us a bit more about that and what that means for the company?
Of course. So, the change is felt by everyone in the online space, but many new companies have entered and continue to enter the space, especially as new markets regulate and regulated markets continue to grow. There's a lot of emerging markets for online gaming. Everyone is talking about South America. Everyone's talking about North America. The pandemic, to a degree, changed the way people consume their entertainment, and not just entertainment, other forms of consumption. Places are closed. There's a lot more in-home entertainment. Online gaming, TV, even online e-commerce are flourishing as they deliver entertainment from the safety of one's home. Online gaming has seen a large uptick as a result of that. Continue to happen as online gaming continues to happen as people enjoy it from the safety of their own home as a form of entertainment. All of that is, of course, beneficial to Bragg because we're in that industry, we're in that niche, we're on the online space. The more players that enter the more players, I'm talking the more operators. As a B2B provider, we're agnostic. We don't compete for the market share with our customers. The more people, the more customers, in the sense of the more operators that come into the market, the bigger the market becomes, the more of an opportunity for us as a B2B provider there is. And we want everyone to succeed and the market to grow because that's good for us as a B2B provider. The pandemic just means the more people spend more time online, which of course generates more revenue for the operators and in turn generates more revenue for the B2B players like ourselves.
Yeah, exactly. So, let's talk a little bit about your team now. You got a pretty impressive team with an awesome track record, including Richard Carter, former CEO of SB Tech. Who are the company's key members and what do they bring to the team?
Yeah, so, respectively, I'll talk about other people and try to give the best rundown of themselves, but of course, I'll leave it to each of them at the right time to discuss themselves. So, as you mentioned, we hired, or Richard Carter joined our board very recently as the chairman of the board. For those of your viewers who know gaming, they all know who Richard Carter is. He was the CEO of SB Tech. Prior to SB Tech, he was an analyst for Deutsche Bank. But as the CEO of SB Tech for 5 years, he had taken a relatively small company and built it to a very successful company that ultimately merged in a three-way merger with DraftKings and a SPAC in New York to create what now is trading as DraftKings. So after that transition, or after that transaction, he transitioned out. And very recently, he joined our board as the chairman of the board and advisor in North American expansion. We're fortunate to have him. He's a gaming veteran, in the biggest sense of the word, and he's been very helpful and instrumental so far. Our interim CEO is Adam Arviv, who's also one of the founders of the Bragg business. He's been in capital markets and gaming for pretty much his entire life. He had helped companies raise money, helped start companies from scratch, helped take companies public, and he's been instrumental in our recent raise where we concluded an $18 million bought deal just a couple weeks ago. So, he has all that experience. Ronen Kanor, who's our CFO, is also, I guess, a gaming veteran in the industry. He comes from Stride PLC. He had helped take Stride PLC public, ran it as the CFO for a public company when they were trading on the AIM stock exchange in London, and grew the company to a sizable company and sold the company very recently as well. And then after his cooling period from the sale of the company, he joined as the CFO of Bragg. And then we have Matt, who's the founder of the Oryx business and currently the CEO of the Oryx business. He founded the Oryx business in 2012, sole founder, shareholder. Very impressive what he had done with the business. Adam and I and a team of other individuals met with Matt in early 2017, and we were the ones who put together the 2018 transaction, which turned out to be the Bragg business. And of course, you have myself, Yaniv Spielberg, who's the Chief Strategy Officer. I've been with the company since its inception, as I mentioned. I've helped take the company public, and I continue to serve with the company and going through these exciting times.
Awesome. Sounds like you guys got quite the team. So when it comes to, upcoming catalysts, or what should investors be excited about in the next couple of months?
Yeah, so operationally, it's very exciting times in the online gaming as we continue to grow our customer base, expand into new markets, and enhance our product offering. First and foremost, from an operational standpoint, we focus on our core business growth, growing within our customer base and trying to get a larger share of their wallet. We, of course, to remain competitive, we have to continue to diversify our product offerings. So we offer the best products to our customers and continue to deliver the best products to our customers. And then finally, of course, geographical expansion into new markets like the exciting North American markets, which we're working on. On the corporate level, a lot of exciting times as well. I just mentioned briefly that we just closed an $18 million bought deal, which deals with our financial needs. So we're now in a very good financial position. We're also coming out with our Q3 numbers very shortly. We're working on, as we previously told investors on our Q2 earnings call, on a TSX uplisting, which will see Bragg Gaming on the big board in Toronto, and of course unleash the full potential of the public markets for us.
Wow, you guys are at a very exciting time in your business, so congratulations on that. And last but not least, how can investors get in touch with you or learn more about the company?
So I think current investors know, and I hope prospective investors will know that as well. I like talking to our investors. I always hear from them great insights. So I can be reached directly at Yaniv, Y-A-N-I-V, at bragg.games, or they can call our number that appears on the website.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Yaniv. And I really appreciate it and look forward to covering your story as well.
Absolutely. Thanks, Ed. Appreciate the time.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. That wraps this video up. Drop some comments below. And last but not least, always remember Departures Capital is for information, education, and entertainment purposes only. Don't buy or sell a stock because you heard it on here. Buy or sell a stock because you've done your research, you've done your thorough due diligence, and you're making your own personal investment decisions for yourself. This video is not financial advice. And of course, this video was sponsored by Bragg Gaming, with all of the details in the description down below for full disclosure. So thank you so much, guys, and have a great day.